Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a deep breath and think for a moment. Who is really standing beside you? Who is walking with you, speaking into your life, clapping for you and calling you friend? Because not everyone around you is with you, and not everyone smiling at you has your best interests at heart. One of the greatest dangers in life is not the enemy that stands in front of you, it is the pretender that walks beside you. The ones who shake your hand but secretly hope you fail. The ones who celebrate you in public but criticize you in private. The ones who act like they love you but only stay as long as they can use you. Fake people are like shadows. They appear close when the sun is shining but disappear the moment darkness falls. But here is the real question. How do you recognize them? How do you discern who is truly for you and who is simply there for what you can give? The answer is simple. Watch their patterns, not just their words. Words are cheap, but patterns reveal the heart. A fake person will be excited when you rise, but envious when you shine. They will stand with you when things are easy, but disappear when life gets hard. They will flatter you with compliments, but their actions will betray their true intentions. You see, true people, real, genuine people, love you even when there's nothing in it for them. They support you without conditions. They correct you out of love, not out of jealousy. They rejoice in your success as if it were their own. But fake people, they will pretend to care until caring becomes inconvenient. They will be present as long as you are useful. They will praise you today and betray you tomorrow. Some of you have been hurt because you trusted the wrong people. You shared your dreams with those who secretly hoped you would fail. You gave your heart to those who only knew how to take, not give. But I'm here to tell you, it's time to wake up. It's time to discern who is for you and who is simply faking it. How do you do that? Test people, but not with your words. Test them with time. Time exposes what lips try to hide. A fake person will not endure the test of loyalty. They will get impatient when they can no longer benefit. They will disappear when the road gets rough, but those who are real will remain, even when there's nothing left but love. So today, make a decision. Stop keeping company with those who drain you. Stop tolerating relationships that are one-sided. Stop mistaking attachment for loyalty. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow, who love you without conditions, who stand with you, not just in the sunshine, but also in the storm. Because when you clear out the fakes, you make room for the real. And when you are surrounded by real people, you will see real growth, real joy, and real success. Fake people are deceptive. They pretend to support you, but secretly envy your success. And only stay as long as they can benefit from you. Actions reveal truth. Pay attention to patterns, not just words. Fake people will flatter you, but betray you when tested. True friends are unconditional. Real people stand with you through ups and downs, loving and supporting you without expecting anything in return. Time exposes fakes. You'll need to confront fake people. Just give them time and their true nature will eventually show. Protect your energy. Stop tolerating one-sided relationships that drain you and surround yourself with people who uplift and challenge you. Your circle determines your success. Who you allow in your life influences your growth, happiness, and achievements. So choose wisely. Not everyone who walks with you is truly for you. One of the greatest deceptions in life is believing that every person who smiles at you, claps for you, or calls you a friend has good intentions. The truth is, fake people are masters of disguise. They know how to act supportive, how to say the right words, and how to appear loyal until the mask slips. These individuals are not always obvious. They don't come into your life announcing their deceit. Instead, they position themselves close to you, pretending to care while secretly hoping you fail. They celebrate your victories in public, but feel threatened by your success in private. They laugh with you today, but gossip about you tomorrow. They offer help when it benefits them, but when you truly need them, they are nowhere to be found. One of the greatest dangers of fake people is that they are skilled at manipulation. They know how to make you feel guilty for questioning their loyalty. They use words to create an illusion of friendship, but words mean nothing without action. A fake person will tell you they have your back, but when life tests you, they will be the first to leave. They act as if they care, but their concern lasts only as long as they can use you. You may wonder why such people enter your life. Sometimes they are drawn to your light. They see your potential, your influence, or your generosity, and they want to be close, not to support you, but to take advantage of what you have. Other times they come because you allow them. Many people hold on to fake relationships out of fear of loneliness. But let me tell you, being alone is far better than being surrounded by people who pretend to love. Recognizing fake people is not about becoming paranoid or distrusting everyone. It is about developing wisdom. It is about paying attention to those who are consistent versus those who are only present when things are easy. It is about watching how people treat you when they no longer need anything from you. Never mistake attachment for loyalty. Some people stay connected to you not because they love you, but because they benefit from you. The moment you can no longer serve their interests, they will leave. True friendship and genuine love are not built on conditions. If someone is only in your life because of what you give them, then they were never really there for you at all. Words are easy to say, but actions always reveal the truth. Many people know how to speak beautifully, how to convince you of their loyalty, and how to make you feel safe in their presence. But words without consistent actions are meaningless. A fake person will tell you they support you, but when you need them most, they are suddenly unavailable. They will flatter you in front of others, but secretly undermine you when you're not around. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trusting words over patterns. Patterns never lie. A person's behavior over time will show you who they truly are. If someone repeatedly disappoints you, breaks promises, or only comes around when they need something, that is not a mistake. It is a pattern. And patterns are a reflection of character. Pay attention to how people treat you when you're not benefiting them. A fake person will be close when they can gain from you. But as soon as you have nothing to offer, their true nature surfaces. Have you ever noticed how some people disappear when you're struggling, but suddenly return when things are going well? That's not coincidence. It's a sign. These people don't care about you. They care about what you can do for them. Genuine relationships are built on consistency, not convenience. A real friend will be there whether you are winning or losing, whether you have everything or nothing. They will celebrate your success without jealousy and stand by you in difficulty without hesitation. But a fake person will act excited for you in public while secretly resenting your progress. They will smile in your face but talk negatively behind your back. They may even pretend to support your dreams, but their lack of real encouragement or silent competition tells the truth. The best way to test people is not by listening to their words, but by observing their behavior. Watch how they react when you share good news. Are they genuinely happy, or do they seem uncomfortable? Watch how they respond when you need help. Do they show up, or do they make excuses? Pay attention to the little things, because the little things reveal everything. Protect yourself by learning to trust actions over words. People can say anything, but they cannot fake consistency. The truth is always in what they do, not in what they say. And when someone's actions repeatedly contradict their words, believe the actions. They're telling you everything you need to know. Real relationships are built on love, not conditions. True friends and genuine people do not stay connected to you because of what they can gain. They stay because they care. In a world where many relationships are based on convenience, finding people who truly stand by you without expecting anything in return is rare, but it is possible. A real person does not disappear when life gets tough. They do not withdraw their love when you make mistakes. They do not become distant when you can no longer offer them something. Instead, they stay, they support, and they uplift. Their loyalty is not dependent on your success, status, or wealth. They are there because they value you as a person, not just the benefits that come with knowing you. Fake people, on the other hand, are conditional. Their kindness lasts only as long as they are comfortable. Their love exists only when it is easy. They will be there in your moments of strength, but absent in your moments of weakness. When you fail, they judge. When you struggle, they disappear. When you rise, they feel threatened. These people do not love you. They love the version of you that serves their interests. The difference between real and fake people is most obvious during hardships. When you go through loss, struggle, or failure, the real ones will remain by your side. They may not have all the answers, but they will not abandon you. They will support you not just with words, but with actions. They will offer their presence, their time, and their strength, even when there is no reward for doing so. Many people misunderstand love and friendship. Love is not about what someone can do for you. It is about how much they care, even when they get nothing in return. Friendship is not about being there for fun moments. It is about standing firm during storms. The people who truly love you will never make their loyalty conditional. They will correct you when needed, but they will never condemn you. They will tell you the truth, but they will never seek to destroy you. They will walk with you, not just in the sunshine, but also through the darkest nights. Surround yourself with people who love without conditions, who support without selfish motives, and who remain even when life gives them every reason to leave. Real love, real loyalty, and real friendship do not come with terms and conditions. They endure no matter what. Time is the greatest test of loyalty. You don't have to expose fake people. Just give them time and they will reveal themselves. Many people are skilled at pretending. They know how to act like they care, how to say the right things, and how to appear trustworthy. But the one thing they cannot fake is consistency. Sooner or later, their true nature will come to light. The mistake many people make is rushing to trust. They assume that just because someone is friendly, they are also loyal. But real loyalty is not determined in a moment. It is proven over time. Time exposes intentions. A person who is only pretending to care will not have the patience to maintain the act forever. They will eventually slip up. Their words and actions will begin to contradict each other. Their interests will fade when they no longer benefit from the relationship. Pay attention to who remains in your life over the long run. Many people will enter your life excited, full of promises, and eager to be close to you. But where will they be 5 years from now? Where will they be when life tests you? Will they stand by you? Or will they find a reason to walk away? Fake people cannot handle endurance. They stay for the good times but abandon you in the difficult ones. Testing people does not require confrontation. You don't need to question their loyalty directly. Just observe their behavior when you have nothing to offer. Stop giving them access to your resources and see if they still show up. Stop being the one who always calls first and see if they ever reach out to you. Go through a difficult season and see who sticks around. Time will sort out the real from the fake. True relationships, whether friendships, family bonds, or partnerships, are not built overnight. They require patience, commitment, and consistency. Real people do not disappear when the excitement fades. They do not change when circumstances shift. They remain because their love and loyalty are genuine. Never feel guilty for allowing time to reveal who belongs in your life. You are not losing people. You are discovering who was never truly there for you. When someone leaves after the test of time, do not chase them. Their departure is their answer. Time is the greatest truth teller, and the people who truly matter will pass its test. Your energy is precious. Your time is valuable. Your peace is priceless. Yet too many people waste these things on relationships that drain them rather than build them. It is not love to constantly pour into people who only take. It is not loyalty to tolerate one-sided relationships where you give everything and receive nothing in return. Protecting your energy is not selfish. It is necessary. Fake people do not just harm you emotionally. They drain you mentally, spiritually, and sometimes even physically. They pull you into their chaos, demand your attention, and expect you to always be available for their needs. Yet when you need them, they are distant. They ignore your struggles, downplay your pain, and offer support only when it is convenient for them. These are not the people you need in your life. Some people mistake attachment for love. They assume that because someone has been in their life for a long time, they are meant to stay. But longevity does not equal loyalty. Just because someone has been around for years does not mean they are good for you. Some relationships last long, not because they are healthy, but because you have refused to let go. Letting go is difficult because humans crave connection. But ask yourself, are you connected to people who uplift you, or are you attached to people who exhaust you? A true friend or partner will add to your life, not subtract from it. They will inspire you, not drain you. They will help you grow, not hold you back. If a relationship constantly leaves you feeling used, exhausted, or unappreciated, it is time to reevaluate it. Setting boundaries is one of the most powerful things you can do to protect your energy. It is not rude to say no. It is not wrong to remove toxic people from your space. The people who truly care about you will respect your limits. Those who only use you will get angry when you set boundaries. That reaction alone will tell you who they really are. You cannot afford to waste your energy on people who do not appreciate it. Focus on those who pour into you as much as you pour into them. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, encourage you, and bring peace instead of chaos. When you stop tolerating fake, one-sided relationships, you make space for real, meaningful connections. And when your energy is protected, you can focus on becoming the best version of yourself. The people you surround yourself with will determine the direction of your life. Your circle has the power to lift you up or pull you down, to inspire you or drain you, to push you forward or hold you back. Many people do not fail because they lack talent, intelligence, or opportunity. They fail because they are connected to the wrong people. Look at the people in your life. Do they challenge you to grow, or do they keep you comfortable in mediocrity? Do they celebrate your success, or do they secretly resent it? Do they encourage you to become better, or do they pressure you to stay the same? The truth is, if you walk with wise people, you will become wise. But if you surround yourself with negative, envious, and fake people, their energy will eventually affect you. Your future is too important to be influenced by the wrong company. Some people are disguised as friends, but they are actually distractions. They waste your time, discourage your dreams, and keep you entangled in drama. They want you close, not because they believe in you, but because they don't want you to rise higher than them. If you are always shrinking yourself to make others comfortable, you are in the wrong circle. You must learn to choose people who align with your purpose. Real friends will push you to improve, even if it makes you uncomfortable. They will tell you the truth even when it's hard to hear. They will support you not just when you succeed, but also when you struggle. These are the people who deserve access to your life. If you want to grow, you must be willing to let go of relationships that no longer serve you. This is not about being cruel. It is about being wise. You cannot take everyone with you to the next level. Some people are meant for a season, not a lifetime. Holding on to the wrong people will only delay your progress. Evaluate your circle carefully. who uplifts you, who drains you, who challenges you to be better, who keeps you stuck in negativity. Your relationships should not be based on history, but on alignment. Choose people who reflect the future you want, not just the past you've lived. When you surround yourself with the right people, you will see real growth, real success, and real joy. But when you allow fake, envious, and toxic individuals to remain, you will always feel drained, stuck, and unfulfilled. Your destiny is too great to be influenced by the wrong company. Choose wisely, because who stands beside you will determine how far you go. The people you allow into your life will either build you or break you. Not everyone who walks with you is truly for you. Fake people disguise themselves as friends, but their loyalty is only temporary. They stay as long as they can benefit, but the moment you no longer serve their interests, they disappear. The key to identifying fake people is to observe actions over words. Words can be deceptive, but patterns never lie. A true friend remains consistent, supportive, and loyal, even when there's nothing in it for them. But a fake person's interest fades when the benefits stop. Time is the ultimate test of character. You do not need to expose fake people. Just watch, be patient, and allow time to reveal who belongs in your life. Real relationships do not require constant effort to prove loyalty. They prove themselves naturally through commitment, honesty, and unconditional support. You must also protect your energy. Let go of one-sided relationships that drain you. Stop holding on to people out of habit, guilt, or fear of being alone. Surround yourself with those who uplift, inspire, and challenge you to grow. The right circle will push you towards success, while the wrong one will keep you stuck in mediocrity. In the end, your life is shaped by the company you keep. Choose wisely. Remove the fake, embrace the real, and make space for relationships that bring true joy, love, and fulfillment. When you walk with the right people, you will move toward greatness without unnecessary burdens pulling you back.